do like my internet's back so we can keep on rolling. I believe like how many hours more you can play? Like at least 2.
No, I do not have 2 hours left in me. Because we've been going for almost 6 already.
Yeah, I could do an hour and a half maybe.
I might have to call it like in the near future for me.
Yeah, we could run your guy. We know what we're doing. We just put the kick me sign out.
Well, I haven't broken out any of the encounters and stuff. All right, let's just keep going.
I need
when I have to go.
Yeah, okay. When you have to go, then we will decide.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, just go for it.
Because I'm really considering like scrapping, like because you already have such a good combo, they will get fucked, and then I just wanna give you the last thing to have fun with the last guy.
Throw the last thing at us then, and we'll kill it. And
Yeah. Let's just pretend that this rock cap glacier and this Lavos never happened, and then throw the last guy at us.
Yeah, technically speaking, I had Orcus prepared along with Dorsane, but instead of that, I might have give you something else. Also, if you are wondering about the last giant.
Hey guys, suddenly Orcus. Oh, and before we do anything else, we would like to. Well, Joe would like to cordially invite you to his campaign if you'd like to participate. It's a drop in, drop out campaign.
I already heard the offer, and I'm really grateful. I'm really are, but problem is I also have few other campaigns with my friends that at this point they are not going, but they have strange flexible times, so from time to time they are.
Well, here's the thing. This is a drop in, drop out campaign, so you can join, make a character, and then play when you can play. Don't play when you can't.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you might send me an invite.
Hackathon Kairos. Oh my god, I remember those.
Yeah.
How many arms does it have? Is it 300?
It doesn't matter how many arms, he has 5 heads and 5 attacks on every, like, when he can either focus one person, and this makes 5 attacks. Basically, your strategy would be for him to keep stack daze effects as much as possible, because if you daze him once, it only means he loses 1 attack. 4 other heads still can attack.
Interesting.
And yeah, this is the monster who has plus 47 to hit in melee.
Yeah. Well, let's rock.
Macro.
Let's rock this shit.
All right, let's do it. Let's get rid of that.
This is not the main guy. I was considering other guy.
Send 2 of them toward us.
So yeah, I would consider. Okay,
or as my 3.5 epic brethren called him, heckaton of cherries.
Ouch.
So you know what? We will do 2 most. I think because Orcus is a sissy.
Orcus looks at the devastation rot and goes, "Nope," and goes back to the abyss.
Yep. Yeah.
It's an itty bitty Asmodeus.
Mr. Asmodeus, basically I would say that Heckaton Heroes is his greatest creation, and he will send him as a first soldier, and then he just, for now, he appears behind.
I totally called it.
Yeah, that's why
Asmodeus is gonna appear.
That's what I said. You found. Okay, so I'm gonna add them. No, Heckaton Heroes already was. So what's the turn?
Are you back in recording, or is it stopped still?
Yeah, back. I mean, it cut off, but yeah, and this will be the last fight.
Cool. Should we roll initiative again?
And you don't even need to kill us to get Asmodeus to 0, because there's a thing with him when he gets bloodied.
He discorporeates, yeah.
Yep.
What was that word, Joseph?
Discorporeates. I've probably made it up.
Discorporeate.
It sounded cool. It's good.
Discomporpisates.
Discomporpus.
So we get to re-roll again for all the initiative and that?
I mean, if you want to.
I don't.
Nah, I want to keep it because I put up my powers I need. I'm not ditching powers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Joe, you're
why.
raging.
Yeah, of course. Well, I'm going to be raging.
Yeah, so let's say that. I mean, you had a good combo, so after 2 minutes of instantly pummeling these 2 giants, the Mr. Heckaton Heroes. You can like.
Should we move back to the left side of the map?
No, you don't.
Reposition.
You don't need to. I mean, if you want, you might consider that.
Alright, I'm just gonna rearrange a little bit. fine.
Yeah, I'll be here. That's fine. It's good. Let's keep rolling.
Basically, heroes immune to charm, fear, and sleep. Okay, yeah. Technically speaking, this guy has higher level than Asmodeus because Asmodeus is level 35 technically. Anyways, yeah, cool.
Oh god.
There's this one last mountain. Yeah, technically I was considering giving Asmodeus like a Balor bodyguard, but because we don't have that much time, let's go with two most powerful guys.
Oh man. Alright, I need to pull my sheet back up because I just closed it because I expected this to be.
Yep.
I
Sorry
expected
once
you to
again.
disappear.
It was out of my.
Yeah, I know. These things happen, and we don't blame you. And we were talking, and we like super enjoy what you've been doing, so it's like awesome.
Well, I haven't been doing that much, so.
Well, you put the whole thing together, which takes an amount of effort that all of us recognize and appreciate.
Thank you.
All right, let me see what I can do here. Oh god, you're right. And so it has 5 heads, so a status effect on one only affects one.
Yes.
Jesus. Okay, so do you have to target a specific head each time?
Multi-headed effect. Each time the Hekaton Heroes becomes dazed or stunned, it loses 1 attack on its next turn instead. Multiple such effects stack.
Wow.
Okay,
Okey-doke.
so basically,
Oh, so
yeah,
silly dates and stuff.
Krishka does the dance, and she's like, "No worries, guys. It is 3 times around. We're fine."
All right. Try to use that. That's not even worth using anymore. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do.
And actually, the Hekaton Heroes has a chance to survive breaths from Kreshka with his fortitude and reflex.
All
Because
right.
they're much higher level than everything else we faced, so
He's level
they'll
40,
have higher
true.
defenses.
True.
How fast can you charge, Falkram?
Lots.
10? Can you
I
charge
easily
10?
do that, yeah.
All right. Rune of the Heroes Resolve on Falkram.
Okay. The thing is, he has a threatening reach.
What?
What?
10 HP equal to their current HP total. Really?
Yes.
And can take a standard action as a free action.
Were you guys not listening when I said that Rune Priest utility powers are ridiculously insane?
Okay, so I'm gonna.
You
charge.
what? Kreshka falls unconscious.
I'm gonna charge.
Joe, could you resize your temp bar? Or no, just leave it like that.
And I
actually.
believe
want
he gets attack of opportunity because threatening reach.
Yes, but if Joe
No.
has Badge of the
I have
Berserker,
Badge of Berserker. My charge does not provoke opportunity attacks.
Okay, I might copy it and like you decide. I mean, okay, so that's how it's written. I believe with your item it doesn't work.
yes, it does not.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
no,
Never mind.
It does not work.
Never mind.
But it will work against anyone who doesn't have a Badge of the Berserker.
Yeah.
Yes,
So,
like me.
I am going to.
Roll to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be inevitable strike this because I want to hit.
Yeah, he looks kinda. He has AC. That's. You might wanna consider using your best stuff.
Okay, so the first roll of my inevitable strike will be a crit because I crit on a 19 to 20. So I'm going to at least crit. And if I hit twice, then I'm dealing an extra 3d8.
Yeah, I mean.
And I'm going to be
okay,
hitting with a daily.
Technically speaking, 55 is not enough to beat his AC, but it's the crit, so it's a hit. Yes, that's how it works.
Oh, then it's not, because only a natural 20 automatically
Because
hits.
55 does not beat his AC.
What?
You're fucked,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Joe.
Could you rephrase that? Did you just say a 55 will not beat his AC?
If you can find a way to add 3 more, then yes.
Jesus.
Well, hang on. Because I've also got my normal roll. So yeah, that was a roll of a 55.
But still, it's on half damage on a miss, so. Yes?
Did you?
Oh, hold on.
We didn't take a short rest, so I'm going to say that I was breathing on everyone the entire
I
time.
mean, you did take a short rest?
No, no,
You
no.
did, you did.
Oh, in between this and the mountains?
Yes. I mean, the
Oh.
short rest was after the wave with drows and spiders. I remember.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Iron Rock gain a +3. When I use that, I gain a +1, so I need a +2.
Uh,
No, not coming anywhere.
do you have a Gambler's 8 or something?
Nope.
No, like the only thing I can give you is the +1 for my breath. I'm sorry.
Wow. So we need a 58 to hit him.
Yes.
Okay. I have a +37.
So that means you hit on a natural 20, and
Okay.
That's it.
I need to go
well,
home and rethink my life.
I'll do half damage then for 50 damage, and I will put my little oath on.
Yeah. As I said, like, I mean, maybe it was a good idea to put him and Asmodeus on the last wave, like ultimate boss, because yeah, he's kind of strong.
I don't think anyone in the entire game.
I mean, you can try to stack
here's
like
the thing:
effects.
he's level 40. This is normal. Like
He's level 40.
this is-
Okay.
Yeah, his AC is not that ludicrous for a level 40. It's pretty fucking high, even for 40, but it's
Yeah.
not completely ludicrous.
No, I understand.
I mean, I believe you have most of your powers and all that jazz, so I believe
Alright.
you have a good shot at beating him.
Yeah, give me a couple minutes to try and see if I can find if any of my powers hit anything other than AC.
Okay, but
Well, just hit Asmodeus, I guess.
is that all you do on your turn? So that we
No,
might-
no. I still have a standard action and a move action left.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to blow everything to hit with this fucking thing.
If you can give me any power bonuses, because I imagine his reflex is also quite high, but my native bonuses are higher than yours.
I
as well.
understand.
Yeah, and you need to like roll again around 50 or something, but you did that roll, so yeah, you have a good chance to beat his reflex.
Alright, so I'm going to. Jesus.
Now
Alright, so I'm
suddenly
gonna
you
move.
need to think hard.
I'm gonna move up. Oh god, I'm gonna take an OA from
He
him.
started like a 3.
Oh god.
Hang on, isn't when you roll a critical hit but it doesn't beat the AC, isn't it just considered a normal
It's a
hit?
normal hit. Yes,
Oh,
correct.
so he takes 101 damage.
Very nice.
But only on a 20.
Really?
In this case, if you're rolling a 19, it's not automatically a hit.
Oh.
And it's not automatically crit, so you actually miss on a 19.
So
Even though it would, if you had hit, it would have been a crit, but you didn't hit.
So he takes 101 or 50.
50.
Okay, so I already put that
50.
in, so never mind.
So is he bloodied yet, or?
Yep, we're done.
Not even close, baby.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, also if
Actually,
you,
what I totally forgot about my guy, and I didn't write it on the macro, is, and I'll have to look up what it is.
yeah, just
My
so-
basic attack, Righteous Brand, is actually targeting reflex, and now I'm looking up why that is.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Also, so you might know the High Canton Heroes is immune to charm, fear, and sleep,
Okay.
and he has
Impaling Spear. Yeah.
movement speed of 20.
But yes, and he probably teleports all over the place as well, doesn't he?
Not really. I'm not gonna use that, but he really has a stupid, like he can summon another him, technically speaking. But I'm not gonna do that.
Who made this character?
That's fucking stupid.
So
Okay,
what else
so-
are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm
It's
desperately
like
trying
a
to figure it
challenge for Pun.
out.
Yeah.
Start of the encounter, do we get our temps back from you, Dakuon? Oh no, we didn't take a short rest.
I didn't take a short rest
So
because
I
Cloak of
understand
Courage
why.
is not going to help compared to me being in my form and me having enter the Crucible.
alright, I'm just gonna have to proc the OA from walking up next to him. Hit me.
Yeah.
Hit me.
So that's only one attack, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that would be stupid if 5 great swords like go at you. So because I don't want to use macro, so that's against your AC.
Yeah. Although I have a +2 bonus from heavy blade expertise.
Oh
but-
wait, sorry. Endless blades makes 5 greatsword attacks, and guess what? This also holds true for opportunity attacks.
Okay, give it to me. I expected as much.
Yeah, so shit, I need to put proper macros. Give me a sec. Sorry, I'm gonna make it rather quick.
Oh my
So-
god.
Macros for Asmodeus and macros for Mr. Hekaton Hires. Oh, for oh, here he is. Okay. Only 2 of those. Okay, so Endless Blades. And Kulk, yeah?
Mm-hmm. One of those does not hit. Actually,
Luckily,
the
the
one
big-
with the 35 damage is the one that doesn't hit.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, only 123 damage. Okay, so I lose 106 from my health, which leaves me just short of bloodied, unfortunately.
Okay.
I gain back my temps.
Is that a
Yeah.
reaction? No.
No, it's a feature.
Yep.
All right, well, that was certainly something.
Yes. Like technically speaking, on this guy, the equipment states that he has like 100 great swords. Yeah, he's like a titan with a lot of great swords.
Okay, so I've decided what I'm going to do, and I hope to God it works. I'm going to do a Word of Divine Battle.
I also hope it works.
You know
Oh,
what's sad? I actually have the right answer for this kind of fight.
magic missile.
No.
I guess
Cloak
that's good.
Winter Storm. It's like the most useless thing. Remember how I told you I don't think I'm ever going to use this. This is a stupid standard action.
Okay,
Oh
ready?
god, Cole.
Here's what's happened.
Just so you know, he has resistance to cold.
Okay, I'm using, this is psychic damage, so I get a free reroll from my Stone of Spirit. So I'm going to roll it again.
Ah, because you rolled to a 1. Yes, that's a good idea to use a reroll.
I crit.
Good
Holy
for you.
shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's some solid damage.
Hold up.
Yep.
What I'm
If-
actually going to do is I'm going
If
to...
his AC is 58, then it's a normal hit instead. But
One
you
moment.
do hit.
He might get a bonus from somewhere.
Did you count in the +4 for the reroll of the Stone of Spirit? Because everyone has +3, I guess, now.
No, I did
but-
not. So it is a crit.
You crit.
Yes, very nice. So
Okay,
what's
hold
the
on.
total?
24 plus 9 plus 6 plus 4. 9 plus 6 plus 4. So 43 plus an additional psychic damage of 35 for a total of
Nice.
78. Okay. Now.
Yeah, he's resistant to cold and lightning, so never mind.
Okay.
Just so you
So
know.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, I will have done that power in Rune of Destruction. All allies will gain a +4 power bonus to attacks against the target until the end of my next turn. Hold on, I've got a couple of things that trigger off a hit. I also meant to do Inevitable Strike just to increase my chances of doing stuff, but I didn't, so it's fine.
Also,
second one, I'm
just
saying it-
just so you know, Kulk, his attacks ignore the first 10 points of resistance every time.
But I have no resistance right now.
So that's good.
So I hit him. Everyone gets a +4 power bonus to hit him. Oh my god. That's a move, a minor, and a standard, and that's all. I'm at altitude 4, by the way. Hanging up there. There we go. Yeah, that's all she wrote. I am not going to mark him, whatever. Just because I don't feel like getting hit again. Yeah, okay, I'm done.
Mr. Yoda Dakowan, save the day.
Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he has 3, so I'm neener. You can't hit me. I went one too far. but I can hit him from here. So anyway,
Yeah, this.
I mean,
this
you can
probably-
also move in one more if you want to.
This probably looks
No.
amazing.
no, I'm just going to go with let's see, starting out with Valorous Charge. So
Oh my god.
yeah, everybody can make a basic attack as a free action. Let me do mine first, please. Actually, Kreshka gets your +4 power bonus also. It's not within a certain range or anything.
It's everyone. The
Okay.
other option is a +8 bonus to all defenses. So usually I
Watch
would
me
pick
try
that one.
to hit this thing with Fortitude 50 something with a plus
Let me
30.
do mine first because I will prone
yes.
it if I hit. So I get a +4.
Actually, I'll do mine first if you're gonna prone it when you hit. Thank you.
Okay, go ahead.
Because mine is a ranged attack, and you will cause me to miss by 2. So I will take mine first. Oh my god!
Unforgivable.
Ermagerd.
Can you hit on anything
Well,
other than a crit?
no, I cannot.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, you already rolled 1 crit, so.
Oh, versus fort.
First was Fortitude.
It's
Is that-
probably a miss. You guys
Miss.
don't worry. It's
Miss. That's a
Yeah.
miss. As I
Okay,
said,
so I probably missed 2.
you need for Fortitude you need around 50. I'm not gonna specify, like slightly above.
Oh my
50.
god. That reflex attack.
Reflex 42. That's also a miss.
I rolled a 2. Actually, let's see. Power of.
Did you use your stone already?
Well, you have to announce that before, I believe, don't you?
No, it's a
No.
stone. It's a reroll.
No, it's reroll.
Oh yeah, I did use a stone. I used Shape of the Multiverse with Joe, Stone of Storms already. So I will actually miss, but then I will go ahead. Falcarin and Call, you guys can go ahead and make your
Okay, I'll do my basic
attacks as
attack.
best you can.
I do 8 damage.
Yeah, that's good on a miss.
I'm going to. No, never mind. I'm not. So +4, no other bonuses. 51.
If you can find 7 more.
7 more.
58.
You say it like it's so easy.
I mean, I mean, I don't expect anything.
If I were desperate to, I could, but I'm not going
I was
to.
just considering that you might have powers that add to your roll or something, maybe.
I do have several of them, but I'm not going to use them for a melee basic attack.
Okay.
Yeah. My well, okay, I did the move. I didn't do the minor yet. I will go ahead and let's see. What is that minor called? What's that racial thing? Oh yeah, stone camouflage. So I have concealment and 15 temps. I will action point, and when I action point, I regain the use of an encounter power. So I will go ahead and regain Valorous Charge. And
Alright.
for my action, I will go ahead and do Valorous Charge again. And since this won't help,
But before that,
I won't.
think from previous Valor Charge, Kreshka didn't attack yet.
Yeah, she did.
No,
She missed.
I did. I missed.
Ah, yeah, right.
And-
Sorry, forgot about that.
You want to take your attack first again, since I didn't prone it yet?
Yes. Yes, I will take it. Oh, I will try to roll a 20 first.
Sorry.
Attempt to roll a 20 that is not a 20. Move along.
I will go ahead and use my third and final dice of auspicious fortune, which is an 18 on this roll. So ignore the roll. Let's say I still have +4, +1 from being in Dragon Breath. Oh no, not really. I have to wait for that. No damage modifiers. Let's say Kreshka this time. No, Kolg. Because Falcarin already has this. Wow. So 48. Oh no, that's an 18. 18, so that's 58.
58 against his reflex. That's
Yep.
a hit.
Yay! So he gets 41 damage, unless there was power bonuses from anybody else. Kolg
That
gets
power bonus won't stack with mine. Oh, but it lasts longer.
so anyway,
Okay,
Sorry.
I'll roll my attack as well. No.
Against
and he's
his-
prone. Oh, first I'm going to slide him 2 down to the south and prone him before Falcarin makes his attack.
Okay, so that's
Like-
47. Still not going to hit.
One, like here.
Yeah, and he's prone, which gives them +2 to hit.
Yeah, there's like
I'm
a,
actually-
when he went prone on one of his knees, like there was like a fucking thunderstorm.
I'm actually going to shift 2 squares because I can anytime I hit something with an attack.
And I
It's
guess
hit or miss.
And I guess shifting doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity.
Correct.
Yeah,
Do
so
I
that-
get another attack?
You
Yeah,
do?
this time he's prone, so
I love you, man. All right.
Need
there's
all the bonuses you can get.
52.
Uh,
No.
I mean, unless prone changes anything, he still has 58
No.
No.
AC.
Yeah, I understand.
okay, let's see. I said I had concealment, so let me go throw the ninja mask on. And I had my temps already, 15.
Just quickly remind me what concealment do, that you cannot be hit or...
It's a -2 to attack him.
Okay.
Unless the creature has true sight, in which case it's not a
I need to check
minus
that.
to anything.
Mr. Hekaton Heres, I don't believe he has true sight. He has all around vision and blind sight, 20.
Huh.
I kind of have
Let me
blind sight
see.
myself. I thought you were going to
Let
throw
me see
invisible
if blind
guys at us.
sight.
So.
And
Blind sight
Mr. Asmodeus
does
has
anything
true
against
sight, but
concealment.
on specific range.
Yeah.
And
So
that
blind
one is
sight.
in that range.
Blind
Blind
sight.
sight, normally, regardless of how obscured an area is, whether creatures are
Yeah. So it makes
invisible.
concealment worthless.
Yeah,
I still
concealment
need the
is
15
worthless.
temps is what I needed.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
That's it for me.
Alright. So, you might also... I don't really know if this is within the rules, but that's my ruling as a DM, homeroom thingy. Technically speaking, his aura, Asmodeus' aura, is way more stronger and has higher range, but for some reason, for now, he's holding it back.
Okay.
He thinks we're not a threat to his ultimate creation.
But
like,
of course, he will do something. What he can do? Something
probably dominated
not
will.
damage, not damage. I mean something. Yes, something maybe dominate. Okay, so he moved maybe here, and this will be on Falkrun against your will. No wait, shit. He needs to be closer. So, but he has movement speed enough that. 5. Okay, yeah, 5. Because I guess it only target, because technically speaking it says close burst 5, but in description is that target is dominated, not targets. So I don't know how to.
One creature in
yes,
close
it's
burst.
one
Yeah,
creature
yes.
within close burst 5.
Okay, so
The reason it's a close burst is because close bursts don't provoke opportunity attacks,
okay,
and
yeah,
ranged attacks
sure.
do.
Okay, so that's against your will, Falkrun.
That's gonna hit then.
Alright, so the target is dominated. Safe ends.
Okay.
And he... Oh, for fuck's sake, doesn't he really have a fucking action point? This is bullshit.
He should have. Probably 2 of them, not just 1.
Yeah, because Hekaton Heres has 2, so yeah, I mean somebody missed that, so yeah, I'm gonna give... Yeah, he has 2 hit points. And on Mr. Kulk, he spends 1 action point, and he's oh, no, never mind, he doesn't do anything else. He doesn't spend any points or whatever, so he just stays here. And that's what he's doing.
Oh, good lordy. Good lordy Lou. Let's see. It's time to breathe, you guys. Wish me luck.
Is there any way you can push Falcon
No, wait, sorry.
away from me?
He used
No.
1 action point.
He is, as you so pointed out,
know.
he is still my ally, and he will still get bonuses from being breathed on, for he is still my ally.
Okay.
Oh, good. So yeah, I'm gonna breathe right there, hit both Asmodeus and Hecaton Kairos, and give everyone, well, everyone being Falkrun and Kolg, I guess, a +1.
Thanks.
Thanks, as you're fucking killing me here with this
Can-
barbarian.
Is there any way you can plant it so that it doesn't hit Falcon? Yes,
Maybe.
right here.
Maybe if I can move. Right there?
Yeah.
I could. Yeah, let's go with that. He
I'm
does
still-
have superior will and a bunch of bonuses to saves though.
+5 to save, so.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was
care.
wondering. I mean, the will saving throw is at the end of
Oh,
your
wait, no.
turn, so before.
Superior will again.
Superior
yeah,
will
yeah.
doesn't
Superior
work with
will
Dominator.
is a feat that allows you to.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Superior will
Fine,
does not work with
as
Dominator.
as Kolg basically looks at Kreshka and goes like, no, I will plant it here, I guess.
This is not how it's supposed to be. Okay, so
It's like don't buff him. Ah.
so you roll against their fortitude, will. I mean
Reflex.
reflex. Yeah. So are you doing your
Rolling
typical
against
breathinator thing?
Yes, Breathinator. I'm starting out with the +4 power bonus. That's right, to all attacks. On the Hectonic Cherries, 56 versus its reflex.
That's a hit.
Yeah, yeah, boy. And
So I
the
guess
Dragon Breath
he's-
attack.
So I guess he's
On the-
slowed.
He's slowed, immobilized. One of his heads is dazed. So put a daze with a 1 on it. Yeah. And against Asmodeus, 54 versus Asmodeus's reflex.
Not enough. 54.
Not enough.
Yeah. If you can
Christ.
if you can find one more. But yeah, remember the thing that he immediately saves against everything. Against all
Yeah,
effects he's currently under.
Unfortunately, I can't find one more. Guys, did you want to even try to handle Hecaton Kairos?
I
'Cause
mean,
Don't
I'm-
push him too far
thinking-
away from me, whatever you do.
Yeah, I was thinking like go off the map now type push.
Yeah,
If,
that's
if you
fine
want
too.
him. If you want him. Okay, Hecton Kairos is pushed 14 squares away from us.
So wait, I'm gonna put higher. 55. So
And he takes
here.
into it. So
yep.
it's just this, I think. Let me just recheck all my Dragon Breath effects.
Push 14 squares. Oh,
Slow, invert, push 7
I mean,
again.
against
If he has any resistance to pushes, then he'll be pushed much less because it will apply twice. But
no, he doesn't have any sort of that thing.
I will not mark him. I don't want him marked. Like fuck off with the marks. And he takes 94 points of cold, lightning, and thunder damage, which means he uses the lowest of his 3 resistances to
So
those
it
types.
means the thunder.
yeah.
All
So
right.
he still takes
So
full
it's-
because he doesn't have
Yeah.
resistance to thunder.
Okay, so 94 points of damage.
Okay.
What else should I do?
Yeah, just quick
Do
question.
you guys?
Asmodeus doesn't have that, but for example, Balor had something called like resistance variable free/encounter. So he can choose what type of resistance he can have on encounter.
Yes.
Yes.
3
Okay.
specific types.
Okay. Yeah. So if you were fighting against Balor, I probably knew what type of resistance he would take. Anyways, yeah.
Well, he will take whichever one he was hit by. He would assume it, sort of.
Well, you hit by all of 3.
He assimilates the attack.
Yeah, but what would have happened normally is all my attacks technically do psychic damage, so he probably would have taken resist psychic, and then he would have gotten like cold and lightning, and it would have been the same. Whatever.
Probably. Yeah. So does Kreshka
Let
does
me
anything
just
else?
set up this. I'm going to set up this zone. Do you want me to? No. Do I want to set it up here, or do I want to like go to Asmodeus and try to set it up there so you guys can? You probably just run away. Well, I'll move 6 either way. I'll move. I guess I'll go to join our tiny little guy. Hey, sup? And for my final action, I guess I will breathe on Asmodeus again. Try to
Okay.
hit him.
Yeah. You need to try, and yeah, he won't get the effects, but he will get the damage because immediate saving against everything. Tyrant's Triumph.
Nope, that won't do it.
Nah, sadly no.
That will not do it. I need more bonuses against Asmodeus.
I mean, you rolled a 2, so that's sadly no. But
I think I'll end my turn with that.
alrighty then, I believe it's turn for Falkron. Just so you know, I
What
pointed
does Asmodeus want me to do?
that Asmodeus. Ah, no, you can fly, so never mind. Also, about his aura thingy, enemies that enter or at the start of their turn, they will take the damage.
Asmodeus has me dominated. He gets to choose what I do.
Ah, yeah.
You do not have a +1 though, because I didn't buff.
So he can
Oh,
he can choose one action.
Yes.
So action would be to attack Kulk.
One
Okay.
at will action.
Yeah, you can only make me do at wills, not things. So I'm guessing you're gonna want me to do Howling Strike.
Do the anti-Minotaur one, the one with no horns thing.
Yeah, like some sort of attack that you can do.
Okay. So you, I mean, be fair.
Well,
he'll
he
probably know
he
that
commands you to
Yeah.
strike him as hard as you can.
Yeah,
basically.
And I do.
that's the
Okay.
command. He doesn't
Howling
dodge
Strike.
into.
I have no bonuses against Kolg, luckily. No damage. But oh god, are you bloodied?
No.
Good. Do I hit?
No. No,
Yes.
That's
Shitty
good.
rolls.
Joe. But I still take 8 damage.
Yeah.
Um,
Sorry.
It's okay. It doesn't break my temps. I wish
Okay.
it had though. And I
then
get them
just-
back.
I save against the dominated. Yeah.
Yes, you can now
Okay.
do that.
Unfortunately, no bonuses. Yay! Thank
You
God
managed
for
to do
my
that.
buffs.
Cool.
Saving is something I can do well without needing to roll well.
All right.
Better than if he had charged you, you know?
Okay.
That might have been bad.
Yeah, that's the end of your turn. Yeah, because you wrote a save. Okay, so only one of his set is dazed. So
But he's immobilized. And prone.
Yep, he's immobilized. That's
what,
why I pushed him that far. And
what
prone.
action do you need to take to shake off the immobilization?
You can't.
Well, yeah,
unless
but
he has
what
a
he could
special
do-
power to do that.
What he would probably do is, well, he would stand up first, but he would probably
wait,
just ready in action.
He has range attack, range 70.
Oh, good. He can throw swords. Fuck.
Okay, so move action. He stands up. Shit. Yeah,
Does that-
I kinda imagine him like sorta like Archer that shoots. If you watch Fate Stay Night, like he starts shooting swords.
So what does that do with the dazed? Like, so what is the exact wording of the dazed?
Instead of 5 attacks, only 4 will count.
Okay.
So I still roll
So
the macro.
instead of being properly dazed, he
Okay.
just gets a -1 attack to his.
That's
Yes.
fine. That's what I wanted to know.
He has 5 hits because he's 1 days. He gets 4 attacks.
Okay. Fair
So,
enough.
move action, he stood up. Standard action, he makes endless catapult attack on.
Wait, can he make an attack?
Endless
Wait, hold on.
catapult?
Can he stand up and make an attack? That's like, can you like read or copy and paste the power that he has
Yeah,
to
he
do
only
that?
loses 1 attack. That's the thing. He doesn't
And
get
the multi-headed one?